Alright, what's up you guys? It's Shady Gamer back with another video, back with another banger. Look you guys, hit the subscribe button, join the Shade Team today. If you have not joined the Shade Team yet, then what are you doing? And also you guys, shout out to everybody that got their name on the Wall of Fame. Join the official Shade Team membership today if you want your name on that thing, and your boy working on a brand new one as well. So you guys, with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 about to come out, a lot of people looking forward to certain characters coming to the game. Now there's like two categories of characters that people really want for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 that did not make it into part 1 because it got a good bit of characters requested for these two categories. One category will be Nick Jr. characters. You got people that want Nick Jr. characters in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and then you also have live action characters which people also want in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl as well. Now, I do have some news about if they're going to be in the game or if it's the possibility they're going to be in the game or not, because some people actually ask me, do I think they're going to be in the game? Could they actually make it into the game and all like that? So I have some information regarding that right there in particular, but also I'm going to also tell you guys how do I personally feel about Nick Jr. characters and live action characters coming to the game, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you what characters I would like to see. And also I got a clip from my Discord, link to my Discord in the description, of somebody talking about why Nick Jr. characters should be in the game, and they made a great point on it because we was talking in the Discord about it, and hey, he brought up a good point. But before I get into that, now let's get to the information that I had got about if they're going to actually be in the game or not. Now this is actually from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl Discord. Someone by the name, I'm going to say Time GC. Sorry, I couldn't really pronounce it, but this person went ahead and said this. Oh, yesterday when we asked Papa Gino about whether there's third party in live action, he said no, but when we ask him about Nick Jr. stuff, he doesn't answer. Now, you guys, if y'all don't know who Papa Gino's is, as a matter of fact, I did a live stream earlier talking about, is Papa Gino's lying about the leaks? I had talked about that and reacted to his video and all, and like I said in the video, I said that I don't think Papa Gino's is lying. I think it'd be his sources that be kind of off from time to time. Like here's a good example about Multiverse say that they were going to go ahead and reveal a brand new character at the Game Awards. His source told him that it was wrong, but I don't think it was him coming out intentionally trying to lie to everybody. He just have his sources and they're not always right. But I do think he'd be on point. So when it comes to this right here, okay, that is very crazy. They said that Papa Gino said that there's no live action characters coming to the game, at least not as of right now. That's my guess. I don't know. But he don't respond to the Nick Jr. stuff because I guess we may possibly have a Nick Jr. character coming to the game. But I guess we'll find out in due time. And Papa Gino himself also said this as well. There's no live action. It's Nickelodeon cartoons. Pretty sure that's a rule anyway, so I don't mind confirming that. So that's the reason why he said that, because the game is based on Nickelodeon cartoons, but it don't really completely exit out because the devs and all can always change their mind. But I think as of right now, we probably not getting no live action characters no time soon. But Nick Jr. characters, okay, we probably got a stronger case for that. Now, when it comes to my opinion on how I feel about live action characters and Nick Jr. characters, now I'm going to start with live action characters first, right? I don't mind any character in general being in the game. I don't. Now, when it comes to live action characters, I do not mind them being in the game, but my preference would be if they actually make sense for the game in this case. Like, for example, you have Henry Danger and you got Thundermans, right? It makes sense because they're superhero type characters, and I can see characters like that being in a game like this to where they fight each other and all like that. Now when you take characters like Drake and Josh or whatever, or even Keenan and Cal, it kind of don't make no sense to me just due to the fact that I don't see them as fighting characters at all personally. Like, could they do it? Yes, they can. They really can, but I don't see it personally. Like, I know cartoon characters, cause they cartoons, they animated, it makes a little bit more sense. Live action real humans with cartoon characters, I don't see Drake squaring up with Spongebob. I'm just saying, I don't see that happening. But with that being said, I would not mind seeing Henry Danger in a game. I don't really know too much about the show or whatever, but I think it would be pretty cool, especially if Cap and Mikey don't get in the game and stuff like that. Which, if y'all don't know who that is, y'all should check that out. I don't see him getting in the game either because he's so obscure. He might not even look that way, but I guess Henry Danger will have to be somewhat of a replacement for me personally. Now, when it comes to Nick Jr. characters, like I said, I think Nick Jr. characters have a stronger case. Now, there's a clip I'm going to play at the end of this video. Y'all should listen to it. I thought it was really good because the person had explained, like, you have a character like Ness in Smash Bros, why you can't put somebody like Dora in the game? I say, you know what? I can totally respect that. I think that makes a lot of sense, especially if it's somebody like Dora, because if you have somebody like Dora, she's very, very popular and stuff like that. Even outside of people that watch Nick Jr. and stuff like that, people grew up with Dora and enjoy Dora, and still to this day, they still like Dora. Or even Blue's Clues. That's a little bit more of a stretch, but even Blue's Clues, okay, you could kind of make a case for that and all like that. You could kind of figure out some type of moveset that works for them. I guess you use them like some type of, like, I don't know, passive character that could do a little bit of setup stuff or whatever. I guess that makes sense to me, you know. So I wouldn't mind that. The only thing when it comes to Nick Jr. characters, I would not want to put too many in the game. Maybe one, maybe two, because you don't want people to look at the game like, oh, this is a babyish game or whatever. You want people to look at the game and be like, you know what? My age group, I could see them playing this game. Rather, if it's somebody that's like 7 years old, somebody that's 17, or somebody that's like 37, you want these people to look at the game and be like, you know what, I could take this game serious and actually play it. So overall, the characters that I would like to see from live action, personally, would probably be Henry Danger, and maybe a character from Thundermans, like the main character, whatever. And then also for Nick Jr., it'll be more like Dora and Blue's Clues, like the more popular Nick Jr. characters of all time. Those are the ones that make a lot of sense to me personally, and that's the ones that I would go with. That's the only ones I can say that I really personally want to see that I could think off right off top of my head for sure. But honestly, I'm down for any character getting in the game as long as people want it. And, you know, because the more characters, the better, even if it's a character that you don't want. Now, in my Discord, which the link to my Discord is in the description, y'all could come in and talk about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, get in the voice chat or whatever. I'll jump in there whenever and stuff like that. And y'all could talk about Nickelodeon characters and Nick Jr. characters, because I'm about to get ready to play this clip of King and W explaining why Nick Jr. characters should be in the game. And I gotta say, what King and W said, it made a lot of sense. King and W also have a YouTube channel as well if you want to check that out. But I really want y'all to take a listen to what he said in my Discord yesterday. But also, before I get ready to close out, if y'all did not know, the podcast Hero Centric is moving to this YouTube channel right here. Me and my brother Exodus, we're going to go ahead and talk about video games and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's going to be live. Come through. We should be going live tomorrow. If not, we plan on going live soon, so y'all stay tuned. But anyway, I'm about to let the clip play. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and join the Shade Team today.
Yeah.
All right. So, why should Nick Jr. characters be in the game?
Well, the reason why is because they have, like, again, like I said, they have potential, and because just because they're like cartoon characters from a preschool channel, like, doesn't mean that they cannot be allowed in the game. Like, they're Nickelodeon characters too, and I think that they have potential. Like, they can, like, for example, like Blue. I mean, Blue can be Isabel, and she can, like, do some type of mailbox attack or something. And Dora, like, she can do something that's, like, and she's a kid, and Nest and Lucas are kids, so I think so she can, like, be in the game, and she can, like, fight something that's not, I mean, she's not a fighter, but she can be, and she can still, like, hit people.
Okay, hey, you know what? I actually like that answer. That was actually a good, that was a good example.